Hello YouTube, Steam Endgame here, and today we've got trial deck opening! They came a day early. It's actually Thursday today, which is really good. So these are the new trial decks for the V-Series format, or standard, however you want to say it, I don't know. Nice and shiny. Mike is going to do his one in a minute.
Yay! Cool.
But I'm going to start with my Royal Paladin one. So bear with me as I go through crap. Get the usual mat stuff. And what the hell have they done here? That is a weird way to open it. But, okay. So let's do what everyone else does, the little first guide telling you how to play the game. Especially, it's actually very important because there's new rules and stuff now. Yeah. There's the play mat. Oh my god. And there's your little gift zone bit, which used to be the G zone, so it doesn't really make a difference.
God, it really does look like I'm playing a different game.
Why have you opened that?
What? No, I'm just looking. I'm not like I'm glancing at it. I'm not looking at it. It's fine.
Okay. So.
I'm looking at it. Always amazes me. You got grade 2 at the
So yeah, because it's Blaster Blade.
Blaster Blade.
So we'll start with Blaster Blade. So that's the new Blaster Blade. He's 10k, grade 2. He has 5k shield still.
Broke.
His skill is if you have 4 or more rear guards, it gets a crit on the Vanguard. And on Vanguard and rear guard, when he's placed, for a cost of Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1, choose a point to rear guard in the front row and retire it. So pretty much the same as Blaster Blade does, except he doesn't have a grade restriction on it. But they've also changed the way that they have sort of labelled the costs. So that blue one is Counter Blast and that red one is Soul Blast, which confuses the hell out of me because Soul Blast was blue on the old stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. Why would you do that?
So that's the old Blaster Blade art, shiny, and then this is another Blaster Blade with a new art and also shiny. And then you get 2 more common ones. Well, it doesn't matter because people care about this stuff. So in this trial then, I'm doing it the other way around,
yeah,
aren't I? That's why my mat is upside down. I'm just going to do that really haphazardly and Mike is going to get annoyed.
Yeah.
So, well, you only get 3 unless there's one at the back. Next card is Alfred Early, your main grade 3 from the trial deck. So when placed, Counter Blast 1, call up to 1 Blaster Blade from your hand or soul to rear guard and it gets 10k. And then if you did call, draw a card. And Alfred Early has the gift icon. So for Royal Paladin it is Force. So I'll get to them in a minute because I'm pretty sure they're at the back of here. But you will get a Force marker which you can play with later on. Star Drive Dragon is your second grade 3, which is when it attacks the Vanguard, if you have 3 or more rear guards this gets 5k, it's on the rear guard only, and he has the Force marker as well. Other thing I should point out, these both have 13k bases, because that is the new it's the new base power for Force clans. Every other clan, so OTT, like for Axel decks and Protect decks, they will have a 12k.
Check the back of your pile, you should have a shiny version of the 2 put down.
Oh really?
Yep.
Not the 2. I've got grade 1. I've got grade 1.
I've got grade 1 and 2 that's shiny in the back.
Yeah, there's shiny Alfred. There we go. So moving on to the grade 2s of the deck, we get 4 Knights of Silent Gallatin. He's still a 10k base, 10k beat, but this time he has 10k shield. So they've upped the shield value on him, which is nice. You get 3 of this card, Sarge of 8 Arts Joron. Rear guards, when it attacks, if you have 3 or more rear guards get 5k, but he's still a 5k shield, but he's also a 10k base. So
I wonder if they do the same as last time while we get the princess set. I haven't checked.
I don't think you do, to be honest. I haven't properly looked. That's the new Wingle. He's a grade 1 with 8k and 10k shield. And on rear guard, if all your Blaster Blade in the same column as... No, that's just weird wording. During your turn, all your Blaster Blade in the same column as this get 5k. Okay. So, basically your Blaster Blade booster again. But you don't have to boost, which is interesting, so... But then again, it doesn't matter because there aren't stands in the game anymore, so you can't even stand it with the 5k.
No.
So another grey one is Knight Squire Allen. So this one has now got the skill, when placed, counterblast 1, call up to 1 card with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard from your hand to rearguard. If you called, draw a card and this gets 3k. So a lot of these skills are just very sort of just, I don't know, here's a bit of power, but because you're doing it via some effect, you actually get a plus out of it, because they're letting you draw cards. Alfred draws a card, that one draws a card, just for calling a card from hand, which is, so it's always worth doing.
Yep, I think I'm going to have issues with you doing that, but we'll see. Yeah.
New Sentinel, so this one's 7k base, but other than that it's just your generic Sentinel. When placed, discard a card, unit can't be hit.
Unit!
Yes, units, it's not just Vanguard only and shit anymore, let's put that there.
Fun.
Okay, so I believe this is the last grade 1, Auspice Falcon. So we've got some reprints of old cards and some just completely newly named cards. This is a 10k shield grade 1 with 6k. So hang on, just...
Come on, guys.
So all grade 1s appear to be 10k shield now. Looking at it, I don't think there's any that are just 5k, they're just straight up 10k. And you get some grade 2s that are 5k, and if they're vanilla, they're 10k shield. But anyway, this skill is an act, counterblast, and arrest this to choose 2 rearguards and get 5k. So, I guess this is basically your Vanguard booster, because who needs a Vanguard booster when you've got a force marker on it?
I do.
Just go counterblast, these 2 get 5.
I wanted to hit. Give me that boost.
New starter, which was a very old card that came out of Comic Booster before, which was like guard going to shield. It's now, when you ride, draw a card. So no Forerunners, but drawing cards always nice.
Better than it just staying in the soul.
New Epona, typical crit. Trigger icons now give 10k power rather than 5, and this is now worth 15k shield, if it zooms in properly. So they've upped the trigger values as well. Same with Flogal. Flogal is just a crit now, not a stand, because stands don't exist in standard anymore, and also has 15k shield. Standard. Yep. So there we go. Margle is your draw trigger still, no effect this time, but they still only have 5k shield. So draws are still sort of lackluster, but in the new set, the most important thing about them is that draws are perfect cards as well, so that's your reason to run them, and they still give 10k shield. I have now run out of room. There we go. Oh, hang on. There's the shiny Alan. And your new Elaine is your heal trigger, but most important on this is a 20k shield for a heal trigger, which is effectively a G-Guard. So, yeah, standard have like generic G-Guards in just the form of a heal trigger now, which is really nice. And then we get to the last cards, which are your force markers. So in the trial deck you get your very standard Aichi gift icon, force, and then you get character based one, which I think this can be signed in the English trial deck as well. So this one's Blaster Blade. So let's look at the Blaster Blade one. So you can see on the text it says, when acquired, so this will be whenever you ride a grade 3, put this marker on your Vanguard circle or rearguard circle, and then the unit on that circle gets 10k during your turn. And you can stack the power. So you can like put 2, 3, 4, however many onto your the same circle, and it will just boost it even further. But that is your basic trial deck. Hooray! Standards here. Mike's going to go through his in the next video, and then we will do some games.
Yay! Well, if it's feeling positive so far.
And then at the time of this recording, in 2 weeks and a day, we will have the set, which also include Oracle and Nova, which I think Mike's more hyped for.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm Hypergram Blue when it comes out, to be honest.
Not Aquaforce?
No, Aquafaust.
Aquafaust.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick up everything. We've been through this.
Yeah,
so
I know. That's depressing.
Well, it's sad. Alright, I have my reasons. Let's ask for a discussion video though.
Yeah, it'll be on the podcast. I think I said that in our update video. But anyway, that's the trial deck opening. Thanks guys for watching. Mike's will be next. Yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. In the in the description. That's the one below.
Yep.
We'll have the Facebook link, and we'll also have the Twitch link.
I mean, I'm honest. If I'm gonna stream on the gaming thing, it'll be on the YouTube one. But if you're going about the actual card fighting thing, I don't know what you're doing for that.
Oh yeah, you changed it to YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, because it's easier.
I need to edit my ending screen now.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
You said it was better.
On the fly, we also have a second channel where we were planning and doing gaming videos, and Mike is currently streaming to that rather than Twitch. So apparently I need to put that in the link description below and on the end of the video as well. But that's it for the video. Thanks again for watching, guys. Sorry for rambling on and trying to sign off again for like 2-3 times. See you guys next time.